Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 Season 4 is here, and there's a lot of information to go over, so sit back and relax, and I will bring you all the information right away. Today we got the Season 4 roadmap, and I'm going to be going over all the information from Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. So first off, one of the major things that we see is we have a brand new map. We have Vondel, which is a new DMZ and Resurgence at launch Warzone 2 map. And what's kind of strange is on the Season 4 update screen, they only put Warzone. They didn't put Warzone 2 anymore. This map is a size mixture between Al-Mazrah and Ashika Island, they say. Mixture of a densely packed urban streets and canals, large structures to explore, and a large degree of verticality. Lots of parkour and secrets to be discovered. There's 15 POIs. One is a medieval castle that is set up for a paintball tournament, densely packed townhouses, alleyways, and a variety of other places to explore. This map from the beginning, it almost looks like they tried to make Verdansk. It seems like they brought back a lot of features that Verdansk had, trying to maybe recapture. They even made the Vondel, they even made it with a V in the beginning of the name, so you know, they're really trying to catch some nostalgia, I feel like. Moving on, we have the new game mode, Lockdown, and Lockdown is a mode inspired by Hardpoint. It will task multiple quads at capturing and holding zones around the map. Rather than being the last team standing in the Warzone game, you will need to have the most time on the hill, basically. So it's like a Hardpoint match. It'll only be available until June 28th. I believe they're testing it out and seeing if people like this. I do think this will be kind of cool. It'll change up a little bit. It'll be like a battle map with Hardpoint on it. So you have 4v4v4, you know, I mean, whether you have 50 people probably on the map. Maybe they'll do 75 because they do say it's between Ashika Island and Al-Mazrah, so maybe they'll add more players, but you'll have, you know, 52, and you'll have 13 teams, and you guys will all be fighting for time, which is kind of insane at the same time. So maybe there'll be a lot of killing, lots of nukes. Maybe they'll have an MGB bomb in this. Who knows exactly the details on it, but this does sound like it might be a really fun game mode to play. The new map Vondel will have Resurgence at launch, and they're going to be adding 2 new features to the game: dynamic Resurgence timers and the Vengeance icon. Dynamic Resurgence timers basically changes a timer every time somebody times out of the game. You're playing with a squad of 4 and 2 players time out of the game. The Resurgence time will be reflected based on having 2 players there, so you will basically get back into the game faster every time that you die. So if you guys don't know, when you're playing solos with Resurgence, the timer is very short. When you're playing quads, it's like 40 seconds to start. What they do now is it will be only 20 seconds whenever you die in quads with only 2 people left. The Vengeance icon, this is tied to the death of a squad mate. So when your buddy dies, the arrow will point towards the direction the other player was. And if you get that kill, 15 seconds come off of the Resurgence timer on your teammates who are dead at that time, which is a kind of a cool thing, because they used to, what they do is whenever you get a kill, they will flash where the enemies are on the minimap as well, so you can see where the enemies are. But now it's kind of turned around. Whenever you kill somebody, their teammates are going to know, hey, he's that direction, I'm gonna go that way. But this could be a good or bad thing, because if he's above you, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go this way, and run right past him, because this map does seem like it's gonna be very vertical. There's a lot of things to think about here when pushing somebody, I think, in this map. The new TAV vehicle. This vehicle can drive on land or water. It's not the fastest vehicle. It's a jack of all trades, however. This vehicle can basically go from the water straight to the land without having issues, which is something that Al-Mazrah really needs, because Al-Mazrah, you can go from land to water really fast and just kind of have your car stuck in the water. This does look like a really cool vehicle they're adding to the game. They're adding something called the favorite supply box, and the favorite supply box is the loadout supply box from Warzone 1. Ammo and armor plates will come out as well, along with your favorited loadout will pop out. So make sure your favorited loadout is actually your most favorite loadout. Reinforcement flare, loot this field upgrade or buy it. Once placed, will respawn, quote unquote, buy back a random teammate. So this is something that they say it'll do the flare in the sky basically, and you'll have your buddy come back. But if you're playing quads and you have 1 person alive and 3 dead, you don't know exactly who's coming back. It's going to be one of your 3 teammates. They say this can be probably best used endgame when this will not give away your position. And maybe if you know you're about to die, or if you know you're in a sticky situation, you can call this flare in and you can get a teammate back, maybe in a 2v1. If you have it, stored in your back pocket, you just never know. There could be a lot of different ways to use this. High stakes. I swear high stakes was in the old Warzone. Tons of loadout drops will be dropping from the sky, and when you get this, it'll give you double XP. And the cool thing is if you have double XP token going at that time, you will be getting quadruple XP. So this will be a great way to level up really fast once the game starts. So this will make your battle pass go really fast this time. Water taxis. Water taxis will be on autopilot, and they will take their own routes just like a train. However, players can speed them up to get out of gunfights and get across the map faster than normal. But watch out, if you do start moving faster, people will know that you are on the boat. The Vondel Gulag will be coming out as well. I believe that's a mid-season update, and the sandstorm in Al Mazrah is still there. There's gonna be a sandstorm going on, but the cool thing is they're gonna have some dunes now. They're gonna have, you know, the train's gonna be changing a little bit. There's gonna be sandbanks. Some of the highway will be blocked, so there's gonna be, you know, some dynamic features going on with Al Mazrah. Now moving on to a Modern Warfare 2, and I'm excited for this one, guys. This one touches that little tickly spot that you always want. Showdown. Showdown is coming back from Call of Duty 4. It makes me wonder why we're bringing back a Call of Duty 4 map. Why can't this be Rust? Why, you know, there are so many other, I get this. The thing is that this map's already in the game. It's already in Warzone 2, and you'll see what I'm gonna say later in this video. I'll touch on this once more probably, but seriously, like, why? I mean, I saw they're gonna bring back an old map, and this wasn't the map I was hoping for, but I do love this map, but I wish it was a different map. All right, that's my small rant for it. This map reminded me of Resistance from Modern Warfare 3 when I first saw it. However, I don't think it's gonna be like that, but this map features a row of townhouses, boutique shops, a central plaza, swimmable canal along its west flank. This map looks beautiful. It looks like it's got, you know, it's a little district area. Reminds me of Resistance a lot. Moving on to the next map, it is Mercado Gunfight, and this is basically the Mercado version. I don't know exactly where this is in Mercado. I'm probably pretty stupid for that. I believe this gunfight map is from the battle map. It's that big tower on the one side of the map, basically, that's really fun to snipe off of. It's a cool map. I like Mercado. Mercado's one of my favorite maps, but this next map will blow you away, guys. I promise you, this map will blow you away. Chicago Penthouse. Bam, bam, bam. Look at this thing, guys. This is actually insane. Why don't they do this? Like, why is this the first map like this that we're getting in this game? Look at this. Situated in the heart of Chicago, has a lap pool, outdoor fire pit, tight angled modern interior. This is what people want. When you drop a game called Modern Warfare 2, this is what they want, guys. This is what we want. Look how beautiful this map looks. I got no other words, guys. Just look at that. I might leave it up on the screen for a little bit longer, because just look at that. Chicago. Now all they're missing is the United Center in the background. All right, we're moving on. We're getting a Marshlands battle map. I'm not even gonna talk about this for very long because I don't even play this, and I doubt most of you guys played either. So I'm just gonna get back to ranting a little bit here. So here's the Akbar Village, and this is Showdown. So they're basically bringing a Showdown twice. I don't know. This seems like a failure, in my opinion. They're just bringing. You can see Dome in the background up there. Like they're failing so hard sometimes, and it's just like. Do I need to apply to work at Activision? Like, I don't know what I need to do at this point to get what we want in the game. I don't know. Vondel Waterfront mid-season core map. This map, I hope this is not a main point of the map, because if that is, this map looks awful. However, the map looks beautiful. I mean, the Vondel map looks great. It looks beautiful. It looks exactly like something that we would want for a Warzone map. This one I'm a little worried about, I gotta be honest, because it does looks very gunfighty, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays when it comes out. Updates to the game: SND and Prisoner Rescue will be 12v12. The raid finale will be going on as well. I don't really care about either one of these, but you know, SND at 12v12, that might be a little fun. You know, doing a 1v5 clutch to win the game, that might be pretty cool. Or a 1v8. You're gonna see some cool clips, I bet, from those. New guns, we got the Tempest Razorback AR, and this thing will probably be G8 immediately because it's probably going to be insane. It's all I can. The Tempest Torrent's pretty deadly, and then this next gun as well will probably be G8 as well. The ISO 45 SMG, I bet this is going to be just like the Hemlock, but the submachine gun version of it. And it just, I mean, come on, guys, we already know this gun's going to be OP. We already know both these guns are going to be OP. They're actually guns. These might be the first time they bring two guns that like people are going to use immediately. The Hemlock was good, but they've never brought in two guns in the same exact season that were really good. And then the Tonfa melee weapon. I don't even know what that is. That look. I have a theory about what it looks like, but I'm just not going to say it out loud. Rank play season 4 for Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. Your rank will reset. So if you are Crimson or above, you will be going back to Diamond 1. If you are between Diamond and Bronze, you will basically go down one rank, actually Silver, because you cannot go back down from Bronze. Because if you are Bronze, you need to watch my video on why you suck at rank play. Well, finish this video out first, guys. The prestige icons, honestly, the second one's pretty cool. I can't lie. That one, I kind of want to stay there, but the last one's pretty cool as well. So they're decent. They're not the best, but I don't know how they keep doing new prestige icons. I feel like the prestige system should go back to the way it used to be, but I'm not gonna go on that tangent. Call of Duty League Championship 2023 will be June 15th through June 18th. Be sure to tune in for that. Hopefully, teams right now are going to be Atlanta FaZe, Optic Texas, the New York Subliners, Toronto Ultra, LA Thieves, Minnesota Rocker, Boston Breach, and Seattle Surge. And my predictions are a little biased, but I do think the Green Wall is going to figure this one out and take all the money. If I have to pick a final 3 teams, it's going to be Atlanta FaZe is going to be there, Optic Texas is going to be there, and LA Thieves are going to be there. So basically the bracket looks like this. Atlanta FaZe plays Seattle Surge. I believe FaZe will win that one. Toronto Ultra plays LA Thieves. That'll be a good match. LA Thieves always look good on land. They don't look so good online. Toronto Ultra just came off a pretty good tournament at their home tournament at Major 5. I do think LA Thieves will win that, so it'll be Atlanta versus LA. And I believe, I don't even know about that one. That's a grudge match right there. Whoever wins that basically gets a free pass almost to the grand finals. Down in the bottom part of the bracket, Optic Texas lucked out kind of because they got slapped around by Florida Mutineers the other day, and they got slapped by LA Thieves. You know, that happens. Optic did not look good at Major 5, but they played Boston Breach. I believe Boston has looked awful as well. So hopefully Optic Texas can win that one. And New York Subliners versus Minnesota Rocker. New York Subliners just came off the Major 5 win. I believe New York Subliners will take that match, and then it'll be Optic Texas versus Subliners. Optic's a better team overall, so I think they can they're going to take the Subliners down. If they can control Hydra, I think they'll be fine. And then going from there, it will be Optic versus Atlanta FaZe or LA Thieves, and whoever, I mean, again, these are 3 teams it's going to come down to. One of these 3 teams will more than likely win the title. I would like it to be Optic Texas, but you know what? It can go either way. But hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I went off on a tangent about the CDL, but hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe if you did, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.